Hey, I'm Sheena Joy. I create macrame textile art and I'm here to simply inspire you to do the same. Welcome to my new series where I answer your requests from the comments below. Janice here asked if I have a simple macrame pattern that uses beads. She's looking for something for her guest room. Hi Janice, I came up with this incredibly simple pattern just for you. I hope you like it. I decided to work off of this gnarled up piece of wood, but you can use a wooden dowel if you like. To start our project, we're going to need a 24-inch piece of rope. I'm using butcher's twine for mine. And we're going to tie a lark's head knot, making sure that the left side of our rope is a lot shorter than the right side. Now taking the long side, we're going to tie another lark's head knot using the same rope. To do this, bring your rope up over the top of your wood, loop it underneath and through the center, then loop it going behind your wood, and then in through the center loop again. And then just tighten your slack from there and adjust if you need to. I'm keeping my working cord quite close to the wood, but if you want more of a drape, then feel free to do that. We are going to be using this part of the rope to hang all our cords now. Using the lark's head knot, we're going to attach 10 60-inch pieces of butcher's twine to our leading rope. Once you have all 10 on and spaced out evenly, we're ready to attach our beads. So I use this giant threader to attach my beads, but you don't need that. You can just do it normally. So I'm putting 4 wooden beads on each end of our strands. Once you have them all on there, arrange them in the shape that you like. You can make them into a V shape, or you can kind of do more of an oval swoop like I did, whatever floats your boat. And then just tie regular overhand knots so that the beads don't slip out. I actually used a pen to mark the bottom of where each bead sits, just so that I can get the knots all lined up and even. So here's a trade secret on how to cut all your tassels. Just wrap it around a book a whole bunch of times and then snip it off of there, and that's how you get a million little pieces of string. Actually, I exaggerate. You're gonna need 100 pieces of string. I counted. So in groups of 10, we're going to put it through the center of our knot, and we're just gonna kind of smooth it down and make sure that it's, a bit more perfect. And then using a longer piece of rope, we're gonna tie a gathering knot around where the knot kind of sits inside of our tassel. This is the trickiest part of this whole project, so if you need a better tutorial on a gathering knot, I have another one that I can link at the end of this video. So we just have to do that again, but 9 more times. Once your tassels are on, just give them a little trim just to make the ends all neat. And what I decided to do was use a piece of jute as my hanging cord. If you use any of my patterns, feel free to tag me on Instagram. I love to give shout outs. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Also, here are 2 more videos I think you'll enjoy, so I'll see you over there.